Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about gratitude journaling. And it's something, it is as the name suggests, it's actually just gratitude journaling. Why should you do it? So, the reason why you should do it is because it increases positivity, it reduces stress, and there's actually other reasons which are said online, but I'm not sure about the validity of those benefits, so I won't mention them, but already those two reasons are good enough. My experience with gratitude journaling is it's basically something I enjoy doing, I'd say. The first couple of times, and still sometimes, it reminded me of the small things that make my life, even large things that I take for granted. It's basically, it forces you to be grateful for those things that otherwise you might have taken for granted. So it's quite nice. And if you do it in the morning, it can help you start the day on a positive note. I personally do it in the morning sometimes, and sometimes I do it after going to the gym, but still in the morning. And for me, that's quite good. Uh, and I'm gonna give the same advice as I gave in my meditation video for this, which is I suggest you try it out for maybe a month or something. And if you think that something you want to keep doing, just keep doing it. Otherwise, no, because yeah, I don't think it makes like a very very big effect, but it's certainly a good habit. So yeah, and this is probably one of the last habits I've implemented into my daily routine, and so far I've kept it going. The results aren't visible though; they're not really. It's not something you can really see and quantify or make really progress in. It's just something you have to do consistently. I'm gonna explain how I do it. So basically, I do it as I said in the morning. Uh, Sometimes, yeah, I already explained that. And what I do is basically I have this notebook, like a small notebook, doesn't have to be big. Just got this notebook, lined paper, mine for the, and I have a pen. And basically, I just write the date. I personally do it in numerical form. This is just irrelevant, but in case you want to do it how I do it, just write like the date, boom, dash now. And then the next line I write, I'm grateful for, and I just say something I've been grateful for, maybe the day before or whatever. I don't know. You can really just think. This is a very good exercise because it forces you to think. Some days I actually take a while to think, but it actually really makes you dig deep into that. Like, yeah, it forces you to be grateful for something. I'd say I'm grateful for, and put something like, I don't know, I'm grateful for my bed. I don't know, something like that. Do that. And I do three of those, just followed line by line. And yeah, just repeat that every day. For me, it usually takes less than 5 minutes. Do that, and I think it's something I'm gonna keep doing because I don't see any visible advantages, but from people that have been doing it, and that I see why it can be useful and why it's got positive benefits, even though they're small. So yeah, that's basically the way I do it. Just grab a notebook or whatever you want and do it that way. There's also, you could do like more deep journaling. My friend, he used to do some deep journaling. That's more like you actually write loads about something, like reflecting your thoughts onto paper, which can also be useful. But me personally, I've never tried that. I just do simple 3 things I'm grateful for in a day to make it quick, because I think the return on investment, I guess, of just doing this isn't high enough to spend that much time on it. But yeah, you could also give a try to deep learning and comment how that goes or whatever, because that would just mean that you spend more time doing it and you actually reflect on your thoughts, as I said, and there you can end up writing like a page or two, depending on the size of the book. My friend did it for a while. Now he doesn't do neither of them, but he said that he personally, I think, doesn't find much benefit in neither. But me doing this not exaggerated deep journaling and just sticking to this basic one, I think is a good balance. So yeah, maybe try out both or just one and see how it goes. Thank you for watching.